That's a good question, which is the purpose of my visit over here. I'm glad to be invited to give a talk at the conference. And as I alluded, that there are multiple disciplines being representative. You know, the automobile is not just a product of mechanical parts, but there are multiple disciplines of engineering and other expertise that are coming together. And the conversation that I'm here to bring and the capability that I'm here to bring into the mix is the role of blockchain as a layer that brings the ecosystem of automotive in the future together for transactions, for credentialing, for identity, and many other use cases. The other aspect of blockchain in automotive is around the nature of transactions and the granularity of behavior and transactions for automotive in the future, which is going to be very different from how it is today, and how those transactions are going to be incented and compensated, which will not happen through traditional fiat currency. We can't take traditional fiat currency from historical times and apply it to new behavior and new micro transactions, micro mobility, different kinds of. So you need new mechanisms for incentive, and you need new mechanisms to compensate. For example, of course, ride sharing, car sharing is a very, very well-known example right now because it exists without blockchain. But to take it to a whole different level of scale needs new instruments and techniques. Other examples would be fee-based charges, usage-based charges like fee, usage-based insurance, congestion, environmental incentives, disincentives, so on and so forth. So there are a lot of aspects in terms of transactions, interaction, interactivity, exchange, credentialing, identity, trading assets, and it's not just limited to automotive. We look at it from the perspective of my ventures, which is Digital Twin Labs and Beyond Protocol. We look at it from the perspective of these being nodes, not just automotive, but also drones and experiments being done in the planet, in the world on flying taxis, so on and so forth. So, and the last point I'll make is blockchain provides a layer of incentivization for data, which otherwise is a big mess on how data should be, who should own it, who should share it, and the privacy aspects around it.